Back again with some Silent Hill. Last time we met up with Maria. We also explored a little bit of the South Vale, I believe it's called. We checked out the Historical Society and also Pete's Bolorama, where we found a key to get one of the secret endings in New Game Plus. We solved a difficult math problem that I didn't understand fully. I was very close though, but math's not my strong suit, so I mess it up. Either way, let's get into it. Here we are, back in Silent Hill once again. Also, this room, it's important to note this wall right here. You'll notice why when we come back here. But we got the key, so I think it's time we pushed on ahead.
Yay.
I do like
Just down this way.
I do like how the doors just open on their own. You don't have to push buttons to open most doors if they're not locked. And here's another view of the Baldwin Mansion. And there's actually something really important over here we're going to grab in a second here. Jack's Inn. I think we even go to Jack's Inn as Heather too, right? She does not look happy. Check this out. White chrism.
That liquid. What is that?
Good question. Let's take a look at it. A glass bottle containing milky white anointing oil. I deny thee is written on it. Now, I deny thee could mean a lot of things. It could be the denial of the body. It could be the denial of death, because it's usually used in a ritual that revives someone from the dead, or revives a god even, with the ritual of the Holy Assumption. It also denies Walter from fully dying as well, because Walter kills himself in order to initiate the ritual, but his dreams survive, and that's where most of the game takes place, inside Walter's dreams.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place... It just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
So that's interesting. She says she's not sure if she remembers being in there. So there's two ways we can interpret that. Either one, she's lying. She's manipulating us, which is not too off-brand. And the second one is that she really doesn't remember. Hard to say which one is true. Okay, so this is where the apartment was, just past here. Yep. Blue Creek Apartments. We get a better view from it on the side here. More sheets.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like she's a little jealous. But you almost can't blame her. She's been by herself in Silent Hill for who knows how long. Actually, we do kind of know. She was born when James came to town, so that gives us an idea. This door isn't usually open, but because it's New Game Plus, it is open. And we can get the second half of the key. A part of a broken key. The shape seems rather odd. We can combine it with this to create the dog key. And that gets us one of the spoof endings. We're definitely going to do that, that's for sure. It looks so quaint and nice, doesn't it? Let's check the other side. I think there might be a little more handgun ammo. Isn't the stone over here as well? Yeah, let's keep an eye out. Hopefully I didn't miss it. I think the stone for the Toluca Lake thing is here. Hold up. Let's look around real quick. Ah, shit.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
I like this song.
James?
Nice. We got ourselves a classic pipe.
Stay close.
Alright. Got a lot of enemies in this section. And it's loud as all hell. I was hoping we could read that. That would have been nice. Oh, only one bullet? You guys are trolling, bro. That's more like it. Served on a silver platter. Can we go in here? I want to explore all these houses, dude, and look at all the memories. We should explore. This area probably has something hidden in it, right? Okay, this is the other side of where that mailbox was. Ooh. Oh. Stomp is so good, dude. I want to be an urban explorer in Silent Hill. Oh, yeah. We don't have to kill them. In fact, we can run through all of this if we really wanted to. Come on, bro. Really? Anything over here? Where are we on the map right now? Little residential area. I would have loved to explore the Lakeside Diner, like not manifested. Any other baddies? What? What are you doing, Maria? Relax, dog. I got 100 bullets. Ouch. I guess there really is nothing else over here. Oh, I know where we are now. Heaven's Night. Take a little look-see around. There's still some places I didn't fully explore to its fullest extent. Okay. This is where I started my first video and first playthrough all those months ago. Feels like a lifetime ago. Holy crap. What's this? What are we supposed to glean from this? Is that like... I'm not sure. I guess it's just like a preview of where you're gonna be. Grilled chicken, cheese and bacon. Something soup. Margarita. Sounds nice enough. Oh man. Oh. Okay, it was Maria. Ready to kill it? Cats. People. I love you, Mom. Anxiety. It's so detailed. November. It's so dusty. No one's been here for quite a while.
Maria?
Toluca Light.
Hello?
Diet sweet soda. What is that? Grapist soda? God is in TV. God is in TV. That's kind of weird. Heaven's Night. Wild Wednesday. Come for a drink. Stay for a show. All private dances 30% off. Keeping me well fed, I see. This is great news. Defenders of Horizon. Trample. Can't go in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Every Friday night, second drink 50% off. Escape your start of the week. Classic Paradise, straight from the second game. The lighting is so good in this game.
Maria?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess.
She switched so fast.
I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to hope undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
So I didn't know this, but apparently it's established that James drank a lot when Mary died. And now that I look at it, the way he looked at that drink, he was like, he actually turned away from it, but then looked back at it again. He like took a second glance at it and kind of like looked like his mouth was salivating, like he really wanted it. And I didn't notice that detail before. In fact, let me see. Did James Sunderland drink? What is it? Can we find anything about this? Justin Stokes. There are many references in the game that James Sunderland is clearly an alcoholic, like the bar scene in the remake where he refuses to accept the drink that Maria pours for him. Might be overinterpreting, but has anyone else noticed how many cans fly around in Silent Hill? Also, the scene in Heaven's Night seemed like James had to restrict himself consuming the drink. Yes, it's confirmed that he's an alcoholic, or was. In the OG game, at the Venus Bar in Lakeview Hotel, James says that he used to drink too much alcohol and that it wasn't appropriate now. James drank to escape the pain of Mary being sick and everything she said to him. James is such a tragic character. Some have interpreted the writing on the bar wall at a liquor store that reads, "There was a hole here, but it's gone now," to represent James's alcoholism. As in, he fills the hole with alcohol. It's open to interpretation, of course, but yeah, okay. So what interests me is where the guy said, where was it? Yeah, in the OG game at the Venus Bar in Lakeview Hotel, James says that he used to drink too much. I'd like to see a picture of that. Is that true? Oh, look. Hold up. It's apparently in this article. James Sunderland and his alcohol abuse, Silent Hill 2001. Okay, here we go. Pictures. So there's multiple dialogues for this. It seems based off the ending you would get in the original. Liquor bottles. I don't need that right now. It's not that I don't drink. In fact, I drink a fair bit. To get away from the pain, the loneliness, but the drinking never changes anything. Anyway, I don't need it now. There's something that I have to do. I wouldn't call that abuse. He drinks and he acknowledges that is an escape without being a solution. He also literally says twice, I don't need that now, thus exercising control. Yeah, so he's not like that guy brings up a good point. It's not that he's an alcoholic, it's that he used it to kind of escape. Because an alcoholic would take those liquor bottles and drink it. So James has self-control, but it is a weakness. Lost and found. A picture of a blonde woman, some aviators. Why can we look at this? What is the significance of this? Maybe it's the woman is obscured by the wallet, and so it's kind of like, I don't know. I can think of a few ways to interpret that, but the Fifth River, special... Oh, it says special old reserve. Okay. I wonder if looking at that maybe affects an ending. Have to look into that.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
So here's something interesting. He recognizes that it might be her. And where does Maria come from? She could come from the culmination of memories in town, like her attitude and like her personality. It could be like a culmination of pictures and memories left from Silent Hill that informs her. That's why she was born here in Heaven's Night, a place full of temptation. She was born in like a den of temptation. And all these pictures and leftover items kind of inform who she is, maybe? A lot of pictures.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Depends on how much you'd pay. I think that might be everything in here. Yeah, I think that's everything, right? What about over here? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I didn't know that James struggled with alcohol. In fact, I thought that he... Wait, what's this? A nurse outfit. You know, this would have been a great opportunity to get Maria inside a nurse outfit, just like they did with Eileen. Total missed opportunity here. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's go.
I know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on. We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in storm, right?
I guess so.
Could you actually come back here? We should come back here. After maybe something happens, we'll come back here and see if anything happens. An arcade. Okay, well, let's continue on our way. Yeah, we're like right there by Brookhaven. Oh, okay, I think I see now. Yeah. We come through here after the Brookhaven. But I don't think it lets us go through Heaven's Night again.
It's not far now.
Hold up, we gotta explore. Oh.
More of those things.
Oh. Perfect. Is that everything? What about over here? Anything over here? Is this where we came from? No, it's not. I think we actually missed the supermarket. I'm kind of upset about that. Yeah, because we can't get back over to that side of town, right? Yeah. That's all the way on the right side.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Yeah.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
I was really upset when I first, on my first video playthrough, I missed one photograph, and it was the one that's in the park. Let's look around first, Maria.
They're coming.
Bunch of bugs. Is this... I was here. Non-existence. Coming soon. That's interesting. It's got a picture of a woman on the front. It's a tunnel, and it looks like the same tunnel that that leads to, where was it? Rosewater Park. And it kind of looks like Maria. I wonder, is this a reference to Maria? Non-existence, I was here. Interesting. Okay, let's go through.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
Eagle eyes, looking for a photograph.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
The story is obviously referencing James and Maria. Or maybe James and Mary is more appropriate. So either this is not actually a thing and it's manifested, or it's actually a monument in Silent Hill. And it could be like cult propaganda. Why would they worship someone who's been outcast? Why would anybody even remember that? I don't understand this whole thing. It has to have been something involving the cult. She must have been pivotal in the cult. They cast her out for a reason. I'm not sure. There's not enough information to really get too much out of the story other than that, yeah, it's kind of like James and Maria. But apparently there's a photograph here, so let's look around. Really don't want to miss it. I'm actually really want to get all the photographs. Yeah, look right here. Church entrance. Yeah, I missed this. What's that? Styles diff tab. What does that say? Oh, it says get caught on the hook. That's interesting. Get caught on the hook. Is that referencing Maria? It's kind of like... Okay. That should be everything. Get caught on the hook. That's very curious. Is James getting caught on Maria's hook? Okay, we got the photograph, so we're good to go. The movie theater. I forgot about this.
I think it came from inside the theater.
Artificia Sky? Artificia Sky. Is that referencing the movie tape? I don't know if every little thing could possibly be referencing... I don't know if everything is like a reference, but... I don't think everything is, but it's easy when you're playing a game like this that has.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Ugh, this is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you, it was this big rat that jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it.
Remember her?
So,
Hey,
That's funny.
what do you have to say that for?
Remember her.
why are you sitting here?
Silent Hill. Over 20 movies to enjoy.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here.
Third art house film fiesta.
I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, not these other monsters.
Not the cops, huh? Are you worried about the cops?
That's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me, especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Does this dialogue change? I don't remember him saying that stuff. That's interesting. What the heck? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Also, I don't think everything has to be a reference, but when you're playing a game like Silent Hill, where there's a lot of like details, it's easy to overthink everything. Also, it's very interesting that every movie in the movie theater is referencing like non-existence, like Remember Her, the Artificia Sky, like kind of pointing that Maria is like manifested. Laura Head.
Too?
So maybe she's not a movie fan because the movie title is a reminder of herself. Non-existence, I was here, artificial sky. Let's look at all of them. Return to Owl Creek Bridge. Back for a happier ending. Actually looks like a decent movie. Is that like a Civil War movie? Floors covered in water. Ooh. It pays to look around now, doesn't it? Anything in here? An eyeball. Okay. Can't let Maria in. Papaya soda. Stave off the munchies with buttery popcorn. Okay, I think that's everything here. I think there's a photograph in the movie theater on one of the seats, maybe.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
It's interesting that his breath was visible, but James's wasn't. Ice cream doesn't do that. Just putting that out there. Let me see. Toluca taste. Strawberry. Strawberry ice cream. That's a big ass bucket, bro. Holy shit. That's like some Costco shit.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her?
I want to know
Better
more about
hurry.
you.
Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
I wonder how long he just sits here and eats in the darkness. Watching nothing. Oh, you see the lights? The lights changed color. They're now like green, white. Let me see. Wasn't there a photograph in here? Well, I could be tripping balls, but... Yeah, maybe not. Can't go that way. Yeah, the lights changed colors. They were not like, they were more warm, weren't they? They were like regular lights. They were like that. And now they're like greenish and it's cold in here now. That's very interesting. Oh, I knew it. Almost missed this one. Best flavor. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Just eating in the darkness. Oh.
Laura?
I wonder if we can come back here. I kind of want to come back and go to Heaven's Night after all of this. All right. Honestly, we probably can't come back and go to Heaven's Night again. Yeah, I don't think we can. Alone in the Town. I think that's the name of the song. It's a fan favorite.
Hey!
Dang, James, chill out, dog. Anything? Not really, no. There's Eddie. Still eating. Damn, son. Quietly eating. It's pretty dark, not gonna lie. It seems like Silent Hill is giving him ample temptations all the time. He's got pizza, ice cream, people to kill. He's having the time of his life in Silent Hill. See, because James could just give in to temptation and live with Maria in Silent Hill, constantly in the manifestation. Eddie is doing what James would do if he went with Maria. He's giving in to temptation.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Can I? Wait, let's go back to Eddie. Anything change? No. Okay. I never went back to check. Oh, can I go back through here? Probably not, right? I don't think so, but it's worth a check. Anything? You probably have to sit there for 20 minutes to get a special secret cutscene. But unfortunately, we don't have that kind of time. That's what people thought in Silent Hill 4, that if you watched Eileen for a long enough time, she would take her clothes off. I remember that. That was like a huge joke thing on
Maria?
online.
Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
So the funny thing about that is that Maria never interacts with Laura once. Probably can't go through this gate, right? Yeah. I kind of wanted to go back to Heaven's Night, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. You think you'd be able to, because Maria said we could come back here, and that would be interesting if you could. Let's explore all around. Oh, look. Shirley Fernsby. Friday, Saturday. I was here. Reverie Theater. It's interesting it's called the Reverie Theater, because you could say that Eddie is in a strange reverie with that ice cream bowl. And I mean, come on, dude. There's no such thing. Maybe there is. I never checked, actually. There probably is. But ice cream bowls don't come in that size. It's probably not real, right? Besides, that's the first ice cream we have seen at all in Silent Hill, so it's a little suspicious that he found a perfectly good ice cream bowl that size. It's definitely got to be something more to it. Because the pizza boxes are only around when he's around as well. So maybe the food is all just a manifestation, and it's just tempting him over and over and over again, and that's why he starts to lose his sanity. Silent Hill continuously tests him, and he fails the test every time. That would be cool if we can unlock this door and go to Heaven's Night again, and then there would be like special dialogue with Maria and James. Well, this is suspicious. Hello? Oh, isn't this Heaven's Night? No. Very close to it, though. I kind of want to look it up. Let me look it up. I'm just so curious. You cannot directly return to Heaven's Night after leaving it, as it's a specific area within the game's narrative that's only accessible during... that's fine. It's not a huge deal. I was just curious because she said that. Kind of made me wonder. The AI is taking over our world. Where's this? Did I check that? I think I did. Let me be sure though. Yeah, we're good. And did I check you? Okay, and this is where the school bus was, right over here, right? Yeah. Always be checking, bro. You want all the ammo you can get. It's so much fun blasting shit in this game. Dial 911 for emergency. That ambulance driver knew exactly what he should drink. All right. Anything in here? Nope.
James, look.
Laura's a brave little girl. I wouldn't be caught dead in an abandoned hospital if I was her age. Let's be honest. And besides, who knows? Maybe Silent Hill doesn't always manifest bad things. Maybe she sees maybe a better world. She's so innocent. There's no reason for it to manifest anything bad. She obviously doesn't see any monsters, but does it really only extend to that? Maybe it goes a bit further. Who knows? Okay, I think that's everything out here. Let's go inside Brookhaven Hospital. Brookhaven Hospital. In we go. Guide to proper hygiene. Anger and control. Fear. Okay. Effective immediately to our visitors. That's spelled wrong. Am I crazy? If you are visiting between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., please be prepared to present valid identification. Yes. Yes, high velocity buckshot. Proudly loaded in the USA by American workers. Even better. A very good sign.
Is that a gun cabinet?
Shotgun safety rules.
Hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Keep your weapon pointed in a safe direction so that accidental discharge will not cause injury. Finger off the trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger unless you are ready to shoot at your intended target. Keep your gun unloaded. Keep your weapon unloaded while in storage. Only load your weapon when you're ready to use it. Nice. What time is it? 9:10 or 9:11? 9:11. That's a very interesting time. Wait, what's this? Make sure that the rooftop door is always locked. Yeah, well, yeah, you don't want any of the patients who are probably not doing too well mentally to be able to get up there. Please keep the noise down. Oh, that's way too blurry. I can't read any of that. Brookhaven Hospital, 1920.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Life and reality. Medication safety for all ages. Your health, our care. Visit Alchemilla Hospital. Easy manual of the social health operator. Brookhaven Hospital. We are now officially in the next area. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. Love how detailed it is. I really like Brookhaven Hospital, but I'm not a huge fan of the manifested Brookhaven Hospital. Nurses in training. You know, there's a funny thing about this. In the original demo that they showed off, when James examined this picture, there was like a scare queue. I wonder if we can find it. Let me see. Let's see if we could find it. We want the Brookhaven Hospital demo. Let me go to YouTube.
Join Planet Fitness.
Hey, chill, dog. Yeah, I think this is it, right? Let's see. I really want to show you the scare queue. It's really funny. No, not there. Yeah, right here. Okay.
Where did she go?
It's just like, isn't that a little much, dog? I'm glad they got rid of it. I think a lot of people were really upset about it. They're just like, come on, guys, this is so cheap. And there's like a million things, bro. Let me see.
You promised.
I was trying to find the one that shows the start, where the map was on the bulletin board. Here, this might actually have it. Let me turn the volume off. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, this is an updated one. Where's the original? I'd like to see the original one. Is this it? No, that's an updated one too. Damn. I'm not going to spend any more time looking. But yeah, it was just funny to me that they had that. There's like a bunch of other things too. If it wasn't for like huge Silent Hill fans, this game would be very different. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they're to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstance. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. I like that Maria looks around. The director requested the files of the 3 quote-unquote crucial patients. You know which ones. Can you please bring them to his office? Oxygen must be turned off when not in use. Alright. Yeah, oxygen's flammable, isn't it? You know what's really interesting about this paper? I think I commented on it when I did my first video. So there's that, right? And it's cool. The paper blows through the window. But on my first playthrough, I came from this direction. And it was a lot more effective. It was actually, I enjoyed it quite a bit when I came through this and the paper would blow into your direction. From over there, it kind of looks a little cheap. But over here, it looks way better. See, it almost looks nice in here, doesn't it? It's like, oh yeah, the sun's setting. It's probably everyone went to home. It's so nice. But it won't stay like that for long, that's for sure. Computer with a lot of documents and bulletin boards. Obviously, there's certificates, accreditations, attendances. Just an amalgam of files. Let's get a little save in there just in case something stupid happens. We don't want to ruin it for ourselves.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
I would have liked to explore the hospital fully in this time of day, but that wouldn't be scary now, would it? Okay. What about over here? Is it just me or is that one tall ass urinal? Doctors in action. Think about your future. In a ward. Oh, I thought I saw something. Exam room 1. Is your medication safe? Don't let alcohol shatter your life. Anxiety. Please keep the noise down. Remember, if you're experiencing poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your health provider immediately. Please do not leave any personal belongings. There's no light in there.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Hooking it up with the items, dog. see in there. Can we go in there? I don't think we actually ever do. Looks like a bed. It's a little hard to tell through that glass. No. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short, with 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. The third would chop the firewood in half. The first was singular. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second here. It almost seems pleasant, doesn't it? It's my favorite time of day, too. Looks like they were renovating this room, but maybe funding was cut before they could finish. Okay, we have the hint we need to solve that puzzle. Let's see if we can figure it out. I think I remember it being a little mind-bending. So let's take a look. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. So if the second were as high as the number of nurses, the third would chop the firewood in half, and the first was singular. Okay, so one thing I do know, because I've done it before, is that it involves these pictures. So obviously we should get the count of nurses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Looking for something in these photos?
7 nurses, 2 doctors, and 4 trees. Okay. No, not that one here. 7 nurses. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. So 6. With 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. So there's 7 nurses, 2 of them are dead, so that leaves us with 5, and 1 isn't real, it's a fraud, so that means 4. And it'd be 1 short, so does that mean 3? Third would chop the firewood in half, so 3, 2, or 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. That's probably not it either, actually. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be 1 short. So maybe it's referencing the 2 doctors, and there's 1 short, so it's 1. With 2 of them dead and 1 just a fraud. So maybe we subtract 3 from 7 and we get 5. So 1, 5, 2. Let's try 1, 5, 2. That might actually be it. Nice. I like puzzles like that.
Basement.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any creepier.
I like it when puzzles aren't like extremely overwhelmingly hard, but you have to think about them a good while.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
I think the sign of a good puzzle is when you don't need to use outside help.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because you're the big bad wolf, my friend. She's the bunny rabbit, constantly being chased by you. Ah, yes. The hospital is getting there. Nature is starting to reclaim it in certain parts. Ah, she locked it. Okay, we'll have to take the elevator. Find peace and quiet. Notes for nurses. The care of instruments, materials, and clinic routines. The asynchronics clinic? Not sure. A little too blurry. Ooh. Some medical machines, obviously. And some dirty ass beds. What the hell? 0.9% sodium chloride injection, USP. Is that rust? Yeah, it's gotta be. Some of that goop again, all across the ceilings.
hey, this one's open. Nope. Doesn't work.
No such luck, huh? So this area reminds me of Session 9. If you have not seen Session 9, I highly recommend you watch it. It's one of the it's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It's a really, really good watch. And it also has that late 90s, early 2000s vibe to it. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely watch it. You can probably find it on YouTube for free at this point. Spiderwebs?
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Emergency fuel reserve and storage room.
There's more of them.
Ooh, you tried to sneak up on me, did you? 3 stomps, you're out. Some more rust. These pipes must be just completely caked in rust. Kitchen disposal and maintenance room. Did we ever go over there? I don't think so. Someone's here. My radio's slightly buzzing. Okay. Ah, just what we
I
needed.
think they're gone. For now.
Danger. Extremely flammable. Keep out of reach of children. That would be a good idea. Okay. Good here. Running low. Bleach. White laundry. Oh, white laundry detergent. Starch. White sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions. Just end it. That's interesting. So there's the laundry room. The sheets are actually looking pretty clean for how long this place has been abandoned. Ooh. I actually was not expecting a mannequin to be there. I'm gonna be real. That was good. That was good. Almost got me with that one. Yeah, we gotta bring that cart there, but let's finish exploring the other areas first. What are these things? Look like jewelry boxes or something. All right. Now you're just... coming back to life. Wow. You got me. Can I open this? Oh, I can. That's good. All right, I think we cleared the area. Let's go and push that cart.
Hey. Where are you going?
Relax, relax.
I'll be right back.
You better.
There's the gasoline reserve. What's this? Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. So how different was this? So the garden is a new addition. So is the pool, right? No, the pool's there. I guess it's all relatively the same. Maybe that's to say that the hospital is really that old. What I mean is that it was abandoned in the 30s. Oh, I can't hear the water splash. That's a little... shake it. No. I was hoping you'd hear a little sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh.
More of those things.
Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's get the power on. This thing.
Let's check out the elevator.
I am extremely surprised this thing still works. Are all generators that big? I don't think I've ever seen one in person. I've seen like hand generators, but not like building generators. And the time of day has shifted. Remember the light used to come through right here? We are now at nighttime. The worst time to be in an abandoned hospital. You gotta love the lighting in this game. That's like this game's strongest suit. The lighting is so good. Oh man. Anything changed over here? I never looked back over here when it was dark. Well, you have to go through here again, but just checking for the sake of it. Okay. Well, we might as well take the elevator. Nothing really happened. What are these things hanging? Are they supposed to be like those, like, party ribbons? Maria, I'm really sorry, but you're about to feel really sick. I salute you.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Oh, dude, did you hear it? That stupid ass whispered. Can't stand that noise, dude. If I heard that in the middle of the night, I would have a panic attack.
Now, where is that girl?
And we've been introduced to a new enemy. The nurse. In this game, they're called bubblehead nurses, if I'm not mistaken. We don't have to worry about them too much because they don't hide like the mannequins do. They're relatively obnoxious. They come very loudly. In fact, the thing that's most scary about them is when they see you, they run at you very quickly. Let's see, what about through here? Oh. Ah, yes, this is a reference to the old typewriter carbon paper puzzle. Kind of reminds me of the Waterworld prison. Don't know why, but it does. I like how a lot of the rooms have like different tunes in them. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with, in response to incident 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? So what'd you mark on your map, James? Something there at the pool. And there's an eye symbol. So maybe this patient always felt like they were being watched. Damn, that thing made a weird noise, bro. It's kind of laughed at me. Not a big fan of that noise, I'm gonna be real. Something else here? Where'd you go, you little bastard? Oh, look at this. Oh, that sucks. Pill bottles. Ooh, I recognize this picture. This is the picture that's in the Lakeview Hotel. Some shoddy ammo. Always love to see it. It's definitely worth checking every door because it helps you visualize on the map where you've been and where you haven't been. This bed's bloody. That's curious. Oh, yeah. This is a nice painting. It kind of reminds me of Key West. Did an enemy just spawn in? Oh, I didn't check any of those rooms either. What's this? Ew. Is that a shit bucket? Was not expecting to see a shit bucket. Ah, a safe room. C4, and then I think we check out the director's office. Locked. It's missing a door handle, so can't really do much about that. Can we look outside? Dark and dreary night. The rain began to fall. The director's office. Locked? What's this?
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Well, it's obviously referencing James, Angela, and Eddie. What is that? Look, that kind of looks like Lady of the Lake, doesn't it? That's a very curious picture. It looks like a shrine of some sort. Okay, that takes the star and wings. Interesting. We need 3 patients' wristbands, and then we get the key with the star and wings on it. You know what's interesting about this? We see that tree imagery again. See up top there? That was on the key we got for the last major puzzle in the apartment building. Very ornate. It kind of feels Masonic, doesn't it? This feels like a Masonic. It definitely has a cult vibe to it. So the director of the office must have been a part of the cult. Otherwise, he wouldn't have all this imagery here. But we also can't trust that this stuff is actually real. It could be a manifestation for all we know. Patient file 1. Patient number 130. Designation 295.3. Move to L1. Initial symptoms. Intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis. Symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations. Increase medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Patient number 90. Designation 2980. Room number D1. Initial symptoms. Sensory delusions. Current diagnosis. Insomnia. Refuses food, water. Delusions persist. Recommendations. Force feeding and hydration. Bathing required. To be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. You know what's interesting about this is that if you look closely at like the 298, you can see the numbers kind of beer goggling, like, because this patient has sensory delusions. So if you look at the lettering, there's kind of like double vision. Very cool. I like that effect quite a bit. Patient file number 3. Patient number 50. Designation 301.3. Patient room number CL1. CL. Initial symptoms. Sudden outbursts of aggression. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered ineffective. Unprovoked outbursts declined. Social interactions improved. It's crossed out though. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. Slashed out. It used to. All the patients have sensory hallucinations. And it just so happens that Angela, Eddie, and James have sensory hallucinations. Okay, the only way to go is this way. Let's go. Make sure that no one's behind us. One of the things that really gets to me is if there's monsters from both directions. Okay. This window is completely boarded up. The patients here must have been a little more interesting. That kind of reminds me of Plato's Cave, doesn't it? Could be a depiction of Plato's Cave. A forest at night in the snow. That kind of reminds me of, hold up, let me see. What was it? I remember that dream. Yes. Have any of you guys ever seen this game? Oh my gosh, dude. This game is so good. So basically you spawn into a forest at night and you kind of just have to wander and it's a doozy. What does it say? Welcome to the cold night forest where there is only you and your fear hiding in the shadows of the trees. Yeah, it's really good. It's free too. If you really want a good scare, play that game. Another memory. I think this is where the box was that was chained up. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Okay, we got all these rooms. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the locker room, dude. That's where the goods are. Yes. This room is so cozy, bro. Well, except for the claw marks and the blood all over the couch. I never noticed that. Get a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Get a job at Brookhaven, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Probably the coworkers being funny. Patient well-being is in your hands. Bent needle. Found stuck in a teddy bear. And what's interesting is that that's the same teddy bear that's associated with Angela. Did Angela use drugs to cope with her trauma? Yes. This is precisely what I needed in this time of great pain. I love how the oath of the Hippocratic oath is right here. Right next to the shotgun. Jack. That's a poster from the original game, I'm pretty sure. Oh yes. We're so back in business. Shotgun is so cool. I love a good shotgun in a game. Where's the other one? Over here? Was that the same one? Really? I just shoot her twice? That's crazy, bro. And I stomped her too. That's surprising. Oh, the shower looks disgusting. I think they put needles in those, don't they? L1. That's where the first patient was, isn't it? They removed there. The glow from the TV. They're here. Had to do it. This is actually a pretty nice and cozy office. Look, they even have like... Yeah, I wouldn't mind working in an office like this. Alright, alright. Let's see. What else have we got? We going here? No. We can make a shortcut though. Let's check downstairs. I think there's some ammo down here. Nice. Oh, more pictures from Angela. Being chased by a bird. The bird looks angry, so maybe that's James as well.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Okay, we definitely can't get there now. Laura just hears James shooting all over the hallways. Of course she's gonna run away. Oh. Is she coming over too? You trying to play too? Okay. I think we're good. Damn, these things are chunky, bro. You gotta admit, they take quite a beating. Okay. No ammo. Yes. What's this room? D3. Okay. Ooh. I'm pretty sure the roof is locked, but we can still take a gander. Yeah. Okay. If you notice, they're sucking on one of those red squares. It's very interesting. Observation notes, patient 90, day 1. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food, nasogastric force feeding required, serotonin antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4. Something is very wrong. Yeah, about that. Okay. The inner ward. Nice. Okay. Okay, that just leads back out. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. We could set up at least one of them, I think. Maybe there. Okay, there we go. And what about you? That'll go there, but I think we need another one to put there. Skull trauma from childhood, fully recovered. What does that say? It says the remnants of... I can't see even if I put my head right up to it. It says the remnants of something something. It's actually blurred out, so you can't really see it. You'd probably have to get a camera hack mod to be able to read that. But I think this is definitely referencing Angela. Yeah, this is definitely Angela. See, look, even on this one, it looks like something something really bad happened. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty gruesome. Okay, that's fine. Bastard. Well, I am going to leave it there. And I'm going to head out. I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. I think I might actually squeeze in some Death Stranding tomorrow. But I'll definitely finish this up. Don't you worry. It's going to happen. Either way, have a good night, alright?